If I ever hurt you, it was by saying I would marry you in the first place, not by what happened since.
Somehow I can't have any more of this. Ileana.
Forgive me. I want to talk to you.
Get out of here.
Ileana, will you leave us, please?
Whatever words left to be said will be disposed of tomorrow morning.
No, you shall not do this. You shall not fight.
On the contrary, we shall. It has been arranged.
But not with blades. That is why I'm here.
You are familiar enough with blades. You have used them. The blade is cleaner than a shot. It shall be blades as I have stipulated.
But you cannot insist on sabers.
Come now. The Count Anatole da Salvaggio is an honorable man. It is his own code we invoke.
The Count da Salvaggio, for 3 years, was Lupo. Undefeated, with the saber or any blade. A professional swordsman, fencing for money. On the field of honor, therefore, the Count has no honor left.
Well. So?
So you cannot insist on sabers.
You must not fight at all.
Please, Ileana.
You cannot possibly vest him with a saber.
If I killed you with the saber, it would be the same as murder.
I feel sorry for you, my friend. But it will still be sabers. For my pride. But for you, it will be all the haunted blood memories of 20 centuries. All the scornful laughter of your outraged ancestors.
The surgeon has arrived.
Good morning, Doctor.
Gentlemen.
There, behind us, if you please. Both seconds, if you please. You will both stand armed in the event of irregularities caused by the melee. Under no circumstances will you engage each other. Are your principals ready?
Ready?
Quite ready, Monsieur le Directeur.
Weapons then. Step forward, gentlemen, to the break of measure. It is understood that as long as you are on your feet, no halt will be called. It is understood that if one is cut down and the other fails to step back, the seconds will intervene to force him back with blades. Each of you is to determine for himself the seriousness of any wound. If you cannot go on, you will so indicate by dropping your weapon to the ground. Are you ready, gentlemen?
Ready. Ready.
Allez. Silence! It's supposed to regular that they should speak.
You let me do that. It was deliberate.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
You will not speak.
The American gentleman offers insult.
Stop it. We've had enough of this mess.
Keep quiet, gentlemen. Your wound, sir. You wish to continue?
I will not continue.
He's got to. I won't have it end this way.
I cannot continue. My sword arm will not permit it.
Splendid. The Count was able to retain his honor, and the artist his pride.
The Count never again held a blade in his hand. And the artist never again painted.
And the lovely Ileana?
She married the Count della Torre da Salvaggio.
And it worked out?
For years, just those two lived for each other alone. And then, as their youth faded, they were granted one child, as if the memory of their love must still walk the earth. They were drowned off Capri. Their bodies were never found. Perhaps they were god and goddess, gone back to Olympus.
I don't know. I've seldom found love between men and women to be as enduring as friendship between men.
I don't know either. But there is one final subtlety in this. A confirmed bachelor faces a bleak and grisly old age alone. That can be a miserable existence. A child to bring up, youth back in one's household occasionally after the school years are over. That can make all the difference.
Well, Uncle John, how did it look to you?
I think you're ready for the Olympics, Pete. Admiral, my foster nephew, the Count della Torre da Salvaggio. Pete, my friend, Admiral Brent.
How do you do?
How do you do, sir?
Theater has been brought to you by Ford and the Ford dealers of your community, who invite you to come in and action test the new kind of Ford for 1957.